Okay, so have you ever been faced with the question of what should I make for a class party, or maybe you have an office party when you get older like chauffeur? I'm hoping that I can help you with that by making these really easy and delicious cookie bars that are kind of homemade, I guess. Then whenever you get older, you're going to have to do something at some point, whether it be once you have kids, like most of us in this class said we wanted to. You're going to have to make something for a class party, or once again, when you go to work, there's always some type of celebration. So I'm going to show you the ingredients, and then how to put the batter together, and then the baking instructions. So let's get started with the ingredients. You will need 2 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Make sure that it's not a certain baking flour because it'll rise different. And then you need 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 cup, which is equal to 2 sticks of softened butter, and then 3/4 cup of white sugar, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 large eggs, and 2 cups, which is roughly about a 12-ounce bag of Toll House chocolate chips. So then to make the batter, you will start by putting the flour, baking soda, and salt into a separate bowl and just setting it off to the side. And then you will either need a mixing bowl with a hand mixer or a stationary mixer. And you will need to put the softened butter, sugar, vanilla, and that's it at first. Put those in there and beat them really well so that the sugar and the butter combine. So it'll be really grainy, but you need to make sure that the butter is softened or it will take forever to get it to that consistency. And then you will crack the eggs and put them into the mixture and beat them really well until they are all combined. And then you will slowly add in the flour, but once it's mixed thoroughly, go ahead and turn it off, because if you beat it too long, it'll start to get a thicker consistency and it'll end up being like bread when you start to cook it. And that's just gross. And so as soon as that is mixed in, go ahead and turn it off and measure out your chocolate chips and put those in there. And just once those are evenly mixed, you will be ready to put it in the pan. So you need to preheat the oven to 375 and get out a 9x13 pan and grease it. You can either use the wrappers from the butter, that's what we usually do at my house, or you can just use I think it's called Crisco. And then you just spread the batter evenly. It's kind of difficult because it's super thick, but you just want to spread it out evenly and make sure you don't get it up on the sides, because then it burns, and burnt chocolate is gross and smells really bad. And then you will want to bake it for 20 to 25 minutes. And if you want to double the recipe or you change the size of the pan, you don't want to go off of this time, because when I made these, I doubled it. So it took closer to 30 to 35 minutes. So you just kind of have to gauge and watch, and as soon as they're golden brown, they should be good. So to go over, you need flour, baking soda, softened butter, sugar, brown sugar, vanilla extract, eggs, and chocolate chips. And then you will put it in a 9x13 and bake it at 375 for 20 to 25 minutes.